Good afternoon and welcome to the AD2L Winter Tournament number 4 coming in. We've got Ghana versus Team Bestin. All right, we're looking at the bands right now. We got Lena, Dragon Knight, Spectre coming out. Last band for Team Ghana is going to be the Puck. Now that's going to be a targeted Han ban. All right, listen up. I've played with Han. All right, met him in my game. I've talked about the lore right there. The lore of Han coming in, saying absolutely nothing after muting me, and then absolutely shitting on the enemy team. All right, there you go. That's just what you get. You got to have a little bit of targetization right there. Is that a word? I'm not real sure. My wife will definitely let me know after this, though. On the other side, they're going to go for the Night Stalker, the Tusk, and the Enigma. All right. Picking up the Lich first. I love to see a Lich. Has a great shield. The big ultimate that can just bounce in between those big balls going left, right, up and down in the creep waves, whatever. Love to see it. So we'll see how well that's going to be used in this game. All right. Listen. Ready to go, baby. Oops. Nice. All right. First pick for Team Ghana. What we thinking about right here? Let's see. Usually they save okay for last pick. I think every team I've seen them on, they usually save for last. So we'll see. They definitely banned the Night Stalker for him. Great Night Stalker player, great Axe player as well. We'll see if it's going to be pulled up. Hoodwink is one hero I don't see a lot of anymore in these recent months.
5 seconds remain.
Even in my low ranked pubs, you know what I mean? My like single digit MMR games. Not seeing a lot of Hoodwink, so kind of glad about that. I hate that hero. They banned the Slark, which is a two-parter, okay? It's a two-part. Bans against OK, who loves to run it in the offlane, does very well with it, and also you can carry with it. You know what I mean? It's that big flexor. Okay, I had an offlane Slark the other day. Was absolute dog shit. And I was wondering, did he watch OK play? And I thought, there's no way. Okay, because, you know, he just absolutely fed his ass off. And sometimes that's what you get from an offlane Slark. You know what I mean? It's a risky play, all right? It's like meeting somebody on Tinder and saying, listen, we're going without a rubber. You know what I mean? Here we go. Picking up the clockwork for the other support here from Team Ghana. Going with the double pick right here. Usually you like to see an offlane pickup, but maybe they didn't feel comfortable because they like to save it for last. They could have gone for a bit of a flex to the mid lane, like a Tiny, you know? Tiny, you can run mid, you can run safe lane, and you can run as a support. I think it would be a pretty good pickup. Definitely against, rather than a Hoodwink. I think if they went Clockwork Tiny, probably would have been pretty okay. Team Bestin coming in is going to go for the Underlord pickup. Underlord. Whatever he sounds like. We're going to go in. What you got? Gonna need a support. Gonna need a support. I really like Nyx Assassin, but in a competitive scene like AD2L, probably not going to work very well. What could you go here? You could go Snapfire. It's decent against the Clockwork, especially in lane. You can kill those cogs, help out your teammates. You could go Abaddon to just kind of get in the fight, but that's what you have the Underlord for. You know, we'll see. Dazzle's not a great hero right now. You could run the Lich with it and go like Disruptor. I like Disruptor techies. Okay. So we have seen a couple techies mid lane. I don't think it's worked out so far, but you know what I mean? It's got to start sometime, and it could be right now. It doesn't really feel like a Han hero. Seen as Magnus. I've seen as Puck. A lot of those big heroes. Gonna go for the Bristleback. I think this is probably a off-lane Bristle. Definitely fits that OK lifestyle. You know what I mean? The run in, be a nuisance, and run around. Now,
10 seconds.
it can be countered if the techies does get an Ags, right? You drop that Ags down, Bristlebacks running around, blowing up to all the mines like it's fucking D-Day or something. You know what I mean? All right.
Templar Assassin.
Templar Assassin. Ooh. Haven't seen a Templar Assassin in a long time. But you know what? They're pulling it out today. They want to blow up this Techies. All right. And I'm not just saying that because he's explosive. What you thinking about? Techies. They need a safe laner and maybe a mid.
5 seconds remain.
And to go against Bristleback and Templar Assassin. The Slark would have been good. I like Slark against these heroes. Maybe not the Bristle because he can just keep spraying and praying. The Templar Assassin not terrible. Do you go something crazy like a mid Veno? Right, get early levels is not bad against the Templar Assassin. It can slow the Bristleback a decent amount. You could go Viper, actually. Viper is like Venomancer, but better. They go for the Lifestealer. Okay, so they're going to save their mid for last. They got something up their sleeve, like a goddamn magician. Okay, dude, magicians are crazy. I don't know. I haven't told my wife yet, but I'm really thinking about going to a magic show for kids or something at like the library and just like watching that motherfucker, okay? And seeing how many quarters he can pull out of my ear. I feel like I got a fucking handful of change back there, you know? So, we'll see what's up, but magicians are wild. It's magicians are cool until you're trying to impress somebody as a magician, right? Then it's weird, you know? So we'll see. Team Bestin going for their last bans right now. I would ban Templar Assassin, Bristleback. They go for an Alchemist. Ooh, good. I would also ban a Lone Druid, I think. Ghana goes for a Timbersaw. Interesting. They don't ban the Viper. They feel like it's not a big problem. I think Viper does a lot to your team, which is a little worrisome. Bestin... I'm unbuttoning the pants right here. I'm gonna unbutton my pants, unzip them. I mean, I feel good about this. Team Bestin. I still think the Viper, but they didn't ban it, so they're thinking about something different.
Dire team are now picking.
Ursa. What? Ooh, they think it's a mid Templar? Really? They couldn't do something weird like Earthshaker. You could pick like a Necro or an OD, maybe. OD's not bad against this team. Not a lot of them have a bunch of mana. Templar Assassin you can put in the ball and just dodge in the fight, or the Bristleback. You get decently tanky. You could be fine. We'll see what's up. I say it's either OD or Viper. They haven't chose either one off the rip, so maybe they're thinking about something else. Maybe it is a mid techies and they're going for a last pick support here, like a disruptor. They go for the Void Spirit. Okay, that's definitely a better Han hero than either one I was suggesting. He does like those jump around, jump up, get down kind of heroes. And they instantly slam the Tuskar Huskar, baby. Okay, nice. I like it. Toad is an off-lane Bristle. Probably a carry TA with a mid Huskar. Now, what's crazy is the pause for Huskar, alright? I could, honestly, Team Ghana might have been able to pick up the Huskar second pick and then pick the Clockwork afterwards or thought about it. Huskar 4 is super strong. I mean, especially against the Underlord. You get that, I think it's Incendiary, right? Incendiary that does percent-based damage as well. I think so. Against the Underlord, he'd be super strong. Maybe that's why they're laying in there. Also, the Templar Assassin's very weird. It's not great against the Underlord. But we'll see. Maybe they got a plan for it. Void Spirit, though, we got it. Lifestealer probably goes Radiance this game. And then Silver's Edge, I would assume. They need something to break the Bristleback, and they don't have anything queued up for it. So, let's do it, baby. What we got going on in chat? I know there's a little yapping. Oh, shit. New Bristle. Y'all ain't ready for my TA. Oh, shit. So there was a lot of yapping in the early, in the lobby, right? People were shooting shots, all right? You know what I mean? And it was scary. Let's get into it. 5 wins in a row as Underlord. Holy shit, cue it up. Let's go, baby. I need to rank up. Ooh.
Not what you expected.
So sit down. All right, coming in. Game number 1. Let's do it. Walking it out. Let's check this Huskar. It is % based. All right, not bad, not bad. I know it's been a while since I've casted, so if you're here, if I fuck something up, just to let you know, sorry, it's been a while. You know what I mean? So, but we're doing good. We're doing good. What do you call a belt made of ostrich? A waste of time. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. We got a bunch of tips going on. Nice. Looking good right there. That's how you get it. Okay. There you go. He's trying to unlock all the tokens or all the relics for all the heroes. You know what I mean? That's why he's throwing those out there. Be back in a second. All right, I'm back. You know what I mean? Ooh, I was running down the hallway, okay? I'm dip dodging and diving around the cats, you know what I mean? Because cats just be walking underneath your feet. And my pants are falling down, I'm just trying to go. Whew. Almost lost my life. But you know what? We're here now, and that's what matters, okay? You guys matter. Players and watchers, okay? Okay. I'm going to stop saying okay. That's my New Year's resolution. Stop saying okay every time I have no idea what to do. Massive cock on the screen there. After all those tips, I definitely see it. The pathetic voice line with the giggles. Nice. Another massive is going to be out here. Now, the pathetic voice line we know has got to that Echelon 7 and beat it. So let me know, all those Echelon 7 gamers, let me know. I loved it. I hope they keep the Vampire Survivors meme in the game. Goes for the Seeing Red facet. Recently on Bristle, I've been going for the armor facet, the snot facet. It feels pretty good. It's not bad. I like to do it, just run around and do things. I feel like the Seeing Red facet just doesn't do enough for me. However, maybe I learned something this game and I'm ready to go. All right, picking up two right here. We've looked enough at the Radiant side. We're going to look at the Dire coming in. Big Penguin is going to be out here. All right, nice. Going on has that big fin. What are those side fins called? Oh, big jump in from the techies is going to be going on. They have a toss back from the Hoodwink. Using the Bushwhack. Going to get first blood. Going to the Lich with the ding tip from the teammate is going to go out. We got high fives coming around, and we're going to go bottom. They're going to be looking at the Underlord. Has been caught with the cogs. Right clicks from the Templar. It looks like they're not going to get much. And you know what we do. We do it right now. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing, so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a cast, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen on camera. It's been a while since you've heard that. We're going to start in. We got LT Nest Knight coming in as the carry Templar Assassin for the side of Ghana. Is going to be a Cogs coming out. Is going to hit 1, and they're going to walk away. They position 5 Clockwork, jumping for the techies with a meld strike to go back onto the techies. Templar Assassin trying to get away, has the big right clicks, is going to go down on the techies. He has a teleport. Giggles from Effie are going to be coming out. 10 Noob on the Clockwork is going to be position 5. In the mid lane, we've got Huskar going for the triple gauntlet of strength. He's going to build up and get that soul ring. He has no mana right now, but think about it when he gets back. In the off lane, we've got OK on the Bristleback, And last but not least is going to be Heart Run number 7 on the Hoodwink. Level 30, play a different hero. Alright, nice job. On the other side, we got Barmello. Is that a sports person or something? I know the name, I just don't know who that is. Gonna be Barmello on the Lifestealer. Carry for the side of the Bestin. Is gonna be position 5 jab on the Lich. Nice, good bushwhack is going to be coming out. We have a little bit of damage in the bottom lane onto the Templar Assassin, but he's going to be okay. Techie's getting harassed too. In the mid lane, we've got Han on that 30 Void Spirit. Play something else, that's alright. And in the off lane, we've got Vivian. I don't know what the first of this is. Ace Flower EEE Vivian is going to jump in as the Techie's going to go down underneath the tower to the Templar Assassin. And we've got Bing Chilingo on the Underlord offlane, doing a decent amount of damage to the Templar. They get a kill and a return kill in the top lane. Bristleback running down that Lifestealer. Now it's 3 minutes in. I know what you want to hear right now is going to be the Huskar getting the most last hits at 15-6 comparatively to the 12-0 of the Void Spirit. This is kind of how I expect the lane to go. Void Spirit, I don't know if he can do too much in this lane against the Huskar, but I mean, hey, he's comfortable on the hero, and comfort meets everything, all right? You ever been to a hotel without a comfy bed? Listen, shit sucks. Lich is going to be going down to the Bristleback underneath the tower with the right click from the Hoodwink. Bristleback is going to be tanking up against these creeps. Hits a big drop of the Bracer, drops the Soul Ring, picks it back up. And he's going to be running right at this Lifestealer. He's got to be careful. Bushwhack underneath the tower. Lich is going to TP in. They have the clarity going on. Nice. Alright. Bristleback is going to be run down. They do have the open wounds on them. Pull from the Lich is going to be here. Spraying a lot on the backside, but they're going to walk away. And he's going to be taking the camp from the Lifestealer a little bit, as a big pull from the Hoodwink is going to come out as well. Alright, Hoodwink does have those boots coming along. Alright, nice little acorn is going to be coming out as well. And we'll leave that for another time. In the bottom lane, we have the Clockwork running at the Underlord, who I don't think cares. Has this creep blocking him. Throws the cogs down, is going to push back. Wants to burn as much mana as possible. Is going to miss the second one. That's going to be alright. They're going to be running at the Templar Assassin here. Not going to be able to get too much. And they're okay. Alright, nice. Oh. Ooh. So close. Techie's wanting to jump, but doesn't do it. Templar Assassin doesn't have enough mana for the refraction. Is going to get jumped on. Has the refraction now. Uses the Lotus. Clockwork is going to jump in. Does have the cogs. Is walking in. Firestorm is going to get pump faked. Oh, the double push. Techies is going to go down to the Templar Assassin again. And they're going to be running at the Underlord right here. Gets a shot off, but the side blades don't do any damage to the Courier. Why is that? I'm not real sure, but somebody can answer me in the comments. Hoodwink is going to be right-clicking on the Lifestealer right here. Bristleback is going to be diving this Lich again. Lich doesn't know what to do. Is going to get the pullback. Running away. Techie's TPs has the slow. Jump in, but the Bushwhack doesn't land. They're going to go in onto the Bristleback. Oh, gets a kill, but they have the open wounds. They're going to be running at the Hoodwink right now. She's too fast. They're going to be hitting underneath the tower, those creeps. They're going to get another catch. They put him in the cage. This Underlord being treated like King Kong. He's going to be ran at. They're going to run the Templar Assassin. No meld, but she's going to get that kill. Dominating 4-0. You know what I'm saying? That big gang shit. Nice. All right. Han is going to be picking up the Arcane Rune on the Void Spirit. We have Huskar running away from the Techies. Techies is going to be seen by the Huskar. He's going to walk back now. He does have the Life Break, which is not bad. But it is a little rough against the Void Spirit. It's not bad, but we're the best. All right, anyways. Void Spirit is... You can dodge with the Dissimulate and stop a lot of damage with the Resonance Pulse, so... I don't know, we'll see. In the top lane, Bristleback, I don't know what you do against this Lifestealer, I'm going to be honest. This is, It's rough. He's going to rage, but rage does not stop the quill spray damage. So if you get caught again here, this is going to be scary. We have the Void Spirit rotating up. He has some mana. He has the Arcane Rune pop. Is going to jump in onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to go down. Bristleback is going to be running back in, but he's going to just pump fake out. Now, we did have the Clockwork stealing the Wisdom Rune with the voice line as well. Techie's feeling bad about that one. But you know what? Don't feel too bad. It's all right. Underlord going to go for the mechanism like usual. And TP from the Hoodwink is going to be picking up almost level 6 with the other Wisdom Rune. The Wizzy Rune. The Wizard. The Wizard Rune.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Nice. All right. Oh, nice bushwhack. They're going to be running at the life surge. He does have rage. He's going to be walking back. Has a shield on him. Techie's is here with the slow. He has a jump. He's going to go after the Bristle. Bristle is going to be spraying. Has no mana. And they're going to keep the Hoodwink preoccupied. Nice bushwhack. Okay, level 30 showing out. Rage is going to come out. They're going to be diving. Not going to go for it with the Clockwork. TP going to be here. As the bomb goes out, connects to the Clockwork. He's going to be very slow. They're still walking at the Techies. They have a bushwhack. Is going to connect. They're going to be running here. Gets a connect. They're going to walk after the Lich right now. He has the body block in the trees, but he turns around and gets a kill on the Hoodwink, who got too close to the sun like Icarus. And Clockwork getting a double kill after TPing top. And in the mid lane, we see the Huskar just last hitting. He's got these gauntlets, all right? I see only 2 hands, and listen up. Where's that third gauntlet going? You know what I mean? Just saying. They do see this word. He's going to pick it up. Nice job. There we go. Nice little 134 gold in his pocket. He's going to be throwing some spears at the face, or the Faceless Void, the Void Spirit. Hoodwink bottom. Sees the Underlord. Underlord's going to be walking away. Has a bushwhack. Is not going to land it. I don't know how that didn't hit. Maybe it landed like right on the edge of these trees. You know what I mean? Caught the branches, but not the branch. Wait. Caught the sticks, but not the branches. I don't know. What's smaller than a branch? A twig? I feel like twigs are on the ground. I don't know. Somebody knows. Somebody knows about, like, fucking plants and something. Okay, Bristleback, what you got on the courier here? I have no idea what you got on the courier. What do you have? Why do you have it here? What is this technology? Anyways, taking stacks, not feeling too bad. I think this is it. Okay, Clockwork trying to go in. Doesn't have enough mana for the hook. Huskar is going to be here as well. That's okay. Okay, in the bottom lane, they get a kill onto the Underlord. They're going to look after. Techies throws the bomb. He has a jump, but not going to use it. Okay.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Nice. Okay. Throwing some bombs here, and that's it. You know? Now, it is 10 minutes, you know what we talk about every time. Bristleback having a great amount of last hits, has died twice, but that's okay. Taking those ancient stacks to help catch him back up is going to feel pretty good. 70 right now. In the mid lane, we see 3 going out to Huskar. They have a 4th teleporting. They know the Void Spirit is invis. The hook shot away with the Clockwork is going to be here. Huskar is going to be jumping in as well. He sees the Techies is going to be disarmed. Techies is going to get pushed back by the Cogs. They throw the blood grenade, not going to be able to catch anything, and Huskar is going to walk it off, as well as everybody else. So nothing coming out of that.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
So Templar Assassin down in the bottom lane is going to be going... They're going on her on the back line. Underlord's going to be here. He does not have the Pit of Malice, so it's going to be a hard catch. They have the fire going down. Techies is going to throw the bomb. They have the Cogs down. Jump in from Huskar. Techies is going to get blocked because of the Power Cog. They're going to run in. Lich ult does go out. It's bouncing everywhere. And they're going to jump away. It's going to get passed onto the Hoodwink. Hoodwink is going to kill herself with it. They get a kill on to the techies in the lane. They're going to run after the Templar Assassin underneath the tower. TP from the Bristleback's going to be here. He's going to run in. He's got a nice catch on the Power Cogs onto the Void, but he's going to go down and they're going to run after. Bristleback has the Quills. The Snot jumping from the Clockwork is going to hit the Bristle in the butt. And they're happy with this. Okay, so it's a, what, a 3-for-1 trade right there? 3-for-2 trade. Oh, yeah, the Hoodwink died over here. So, all right, not a terrible fight. You know, you get 3-for-2. You kill the mid laner here to kind of make up for it. So, not bad, not bad. Templar Assassin. We'll see some net worth here. Templar Assassin, not the most last hits, but does have the most net worth for the team and in the game. It's going to be swapping a little bit now. You know, Lifestealer's farming pretty well. Let's look at him. He's going to go for the Radiance this game. I assume he's going to go like Radiance Silver's Edge or Radiance Ags Silver's Edge, something like that. I think the Ags will be very good this game to be going against the Huskar. But who knows?
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked. Radiant have fortified their towers.
Okay. We'll see. I'm excited to see what's going to go on. Huskar here is going to go for the Ags. He has it queued up, has that BKB queued up. What's this Ogre Ags for? I'm not real sure. He's got another one queued up. Sange, maybe? You see a lot of Sange into Halberds. TP from the Huskar is going to be bottom. Hookshot is going to land in on 2. Has caught 2 right now. Is going to get a jump in onto the techies. Big ult from the Lich is going to be bouncing around. Huskar's going to die. They're looking for more. They do get a kill onto the techies. They're jumping in onto the Bristleback underneath the tower. They get a catch on an explosion out. They is going to get another Lich with the killing spree in this fight. And the Hoodwink is going to teleport away through the Twin Gate. Says, no way, Jose, am I going to stay there. All right. I want to know how Team Ghana is feeling after that. They take a great fight over here right in front of the enemies, Tier 1, and then immediately drop the ball right afterwards. The Lich ults are very strong. They got to do something about it. You know what I mean? It's feeling a little rough right here. They jump in. They're going to ult with the Underlord. Jump in for the techies is going to miss. The Voice Spirit is still here. He's going to get a catch with the Pit of Malice, and they're still walking after him. Right click. He's gone. So, all right. Bristleback going for the Ags. Not surprised. He's going to do a lot. I assume he's probably going to go Ags and then Shard, I think is the move. I think the Shard is extremely good. If you're not getting it early, I think you're doing it wrong. And I'll even say it in this situation as well. But I know he's going to do the right thing. It's like finding... Oh, Hoodwink ult is going to go out looking. Hits onto the Underlord. Huskar is going to jump in looking for the chase. Has some damage. Lich trying to help out his teammate. It is going to force out the wrong person. Techie's bombs are going to be here. They get a kill on 1. They're looking for a second. Is going to go down. Tried to drop the bombs, but Huskar is going to be hitting those. Lich ult does go out. They do a nice Delta Force split, and he gets the kill. No uphill miss going out. Tip is going to come out from the Hoodwink to the techies. Talking about Hoodwink, she's going to be the next one on the list going for the Maelstrom with the clarity. I can salvage this shit. Look, listen, I told you. I told there was some yapping in the early game, all right? So, that was it. That was it. If you know, you know. All right, here we go. Templar Assassin is going to go for the Blink Dagger. Has the Desolator as well. The Dragon Lance looking pretty good. She's looking solid right now, you know what I mean? And I'm not just talking about the skin. I'm talking about the gameplay. Okay? LT Nest Knight playing some good Dota right now. We'll see if they're going to be able to stop them. Going to go for this tower right now. Takes it. They see the Void Spirit up here. Is going to jump in on the backside on the 2 supports. Techies is going to throw the bomb. They do get a Hoodwink ult out. Cogs goes down. Clockwork Cancels going through the portal. Gets a pull from the Lich here. They're going to catch one. They're looking for the Hoodwink on the backside. Is not going to be anything. Hookshot is going to miss as he tried to hook to his teammate. Bomb goes out. He's going to be caught. Nice bushwhack on the backside on 2. Void Spirit is going to dodge it. They have the cogs on 1. Void Spirit's going to be stuck in. He's going to try to jump out. He does. They have 5 top right now. And Bristleback is going to be putting some pressure on this bottom tower. Has the eggs coming while the Huskar is in the mid lane pushing as well. Picks up that random ogre axe. We'll see what it's going to be for in a second. Okay, techies, but we're going to talk about the Lich. Lich has a 4-staff. I've talked about it before. I feel like the Lich could go Ags first, honestly. And it's a great spell. And you could go for something else afterwards, right? Like a Yule's. You assume the Huskar is going to get a BKB. The Bristle probably won't. So I'm thinking Ag's Yules would be pretty good. You just have to deal with the Huskar somehow. Maybe a Ghost Scepter after he jumps on you. And you just try your best to live. Or whatever this is. A Glimmer Cape. Techies going to be going for the blast off damage with the Bracer and the Arcane Boots. So, okay. Yeah, I don't mind this. They scan out, they see the Rosh is going on. It is going to be a fast Rosh because they have the Huskar and the double. Meld. Techies jumps, Hoodwink ults. It's not going to hit on either side, and they do get a kill. Tip is going to go out. Lich is up here, drops a ward. They immediately know he's here. Gets the rocket flare. They have a ward on the low ground back here. They're running at the Lich. Hookshot lands. He's going to get a cogs. Tried to push him back. I'll walk a little further than that. Jump in. And they get another kill. Now, while the Dire side supports are going to die top, they're going to take this tower in the mid lane. And I believe they're going to try to put a little pressure on this tier 2. There you go. Get fortified. Keeps both the tier 2s happy and healthy. And they're going to go top. Rosh going down. And they're going to give it to the Huskar. They do. Okay.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
So, Techies does have the Aetherland Zags queued up. I don't think it's bad.
Radiant's middle tower is
I don't think it's
attacked.
terrible. I see a lot of people go the Spleen's Secret Sauce. I don't know if I'm just using it wrong or if I'm just terrible at techies. I feel like it's not the greatest. I like the attack range one, right? I see a lot of people also go the Spoon Stash or whatever it's called, where you can use everything, all 9 of your inventory slots.
Tower is taking damage.
So Void Spirit has that double damage bottled, has a Spirit Vessel. A lot different than usual. Void Spirits usually go for like a Mage Slayer, Ags, not Mask of Madness, Manta style, something like that. The Spirit Vessel definitely makes sense. I understand why. However, something new. I saw this the other day on a Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit picked up and went a Vessel first against the Necrophos. He's very strong against the Necro, however, left the Storm very weak, which is what I'm worried about with this Void Spirit. How is he going to be able to handle this? And I'm also a terrible Void player, so...
Dire's
I mean,
bottom
I don't
tower
know
is being
what
attacked.
he's going to do.
Dire's bottom tower is full.
Underlord is going to be going out. Has that Rod of Atos. Rod of Atos! That's who you don't see a lot of. Skywrath Mage. That's who I would like to see more of. They do have a Desolator. They're taking this bottom tower very quickly. Huskar is tanking. It looks like they want to take the Tormentor. Clockwork is going to pick up the Wisdom Rune. Do they keep pushing? Probably not. Somebody pings the tower. Don't know who it was. I think it was Techies, but
Radiant's top tower
could be
is under
wrong.
siege.
Bristleback? Okay, maybe they do want to push. Maybe they're just clearing the wave. I'm not sure. But okay, they cleared the wave. They're going somewhere. They smoke. They know of this smoke. They see the Templar Assassins. Voice Spirit's going to be here. Onto the Bristleback. Has a run at him. He has the vessel on him. Hookshot is going to land onto the Lich. The Lich ult is going to go out. It's bouncing once. Lifestealer's on the backside. Does get a kill onto the TA. Is going to be looking for more. Kills out the clock, or just claws him down. Is going to be running after the Huskar. Huskar does have a jump in, but the Techies is going to jump in first. They kill the Huskar. It's going to be a first life. He's going to jump in, going after the Techies right now. They have a jump in from the Lifestealer. BKB is popped by the Huskar. Bristleback is living on the outskirts of this fight. He's going to kill one. They're looking. They have killed a second. It's 4 for 2 here, and 5 for 2 picked up. You're loving that fight as the dire side. You take a 6 for 5 fight, and you have no problems. Wow. Lifestealer putting out big numbers, I think. Yeah, there you go. 31,000. The Techies putting out a decent amount too, so how are you going to get to the backside? I think the Lich, they did a great job jumping the Lich, right? The Lich ult was terrible, but how are they going to deal with this Techies, right? They need a lot of catch, and I don't know if they have enough. Nice dodge by the Void Spirit. Hoodwink ult is going to go out, does miss. We'll see. Maybe they want to pick up an Orchid. Maybe they want to pick up an Atos. I don't know who would pick up what. Because none of these heroes like to do either one of those. The Bloodthorn may be by the TA. Okay, we're going to be following here. They're looking for something. They're going to hit these bombs. And it looks like nothing's going to come out of this smoke right now. Which is fine. Not everything has to come out all at once. Yeah. So they're going to take their time, and they're going to go back and farm a little bit. All right. They want to put a little pressure on this tier 2, and the Bristleback's going to run back over. Okay, they have put some Techies mines down. They have the Lich shield on the tower, which is going to stop a lot of damage. Templar Assassin is going to just hit it. They do have the Lifestealer over here ready to fight. Zoom out a little bit. Underlord ready to come in as well. Does he have the Ags? He's not going it. He's going to go for the Shivas first. They're backing up a little bit. They have a lot of traps, though. You know what I mean? If they want to fight back here, not on the dire side. They want to bait them into something. Jump in from the Void Spirit is going to go on to the Huskar. He's going to walk away. He has a haste, so he's going to get out of there pretty quickly. Bristleback taking some decent damage, but he's going to do some decent damage back. That was that open wounds. Now they know both of those are down for a little bit. Huskar is going to get jumped by the Void Spirit. Jump in. Oh! Void Spirit's going to dodge, and the Huskar's going to walk away with a little bit of health. Has a BKB. And hits a bomb. They're going to go bottom. They're looking after the Underlord. Underlord throws the whip. He throws the root. Bushwhack! Oh my god, it lands! No way. And Bristleback is going to be there. They do get a kill onto the Hoodwink, killing the Underlord. Hoodwink going Ags. Really? This is an interesting build. I don't think I've ever seen this build. I see a lot of Maelstroms, a lot of Mana Boots, a couple 4-staffs, but never Ags this early. And I wonder why, right? It makes the decoy. Does the Sharpshooter break? Are they looking for like a second break? Really? Okay, Templar Assassin is going to dodge here. Has the Blink Dagger. Lifesteal having the Radiance is going to go for the Ags next with the... Oh, after the Manta Style. Okay. I'm surprised they don't have a Silver's Edge, or at least they're not looking for one yet. I think this would be the good time to buy it. I mean, this would be the game to get it. You know what I mean? Void Spirit is not going to catch anything. Okay. Clockwork, going for a Solar Crest. I like this item. They do have a need for speed, attack speed, on the Huskar, right? You throw it on him, he gets the barrier, he gets attack speed, very good. They also have the Life Stealer and the Faceless Void, not the Faceless Void, the Void Spirit, which are going to do some big physical damage. So it's not bad to use against them as well. I don't mind this pickup. Is going to go for the Force Staff to be able to get away from people, especially the Underlord, or even help catch people if you miss the hook. They're going to be going bottom right now, jumping on to the Underlord. He's going to be walking away. Lifesteal is going to be here now. Jumps in from the techies, is not going to get a catch, and they're gone. Okay. Oh, they're going to find the Clockwork. Clockwork throws the hook, is going to land it on a creep, and he's out of there. Okay, nice. Bushwhack is not going to land. They might think there's a ward up there, but maybe not. Yeah, there we go. He says, hey, there's a ward up here. There ain't no ward. It was just sneaky beaky like. You know what I mean? Huskar. Going for that BKB. Armlet is going to go for the Ags next. I definitely think it's the move. You know, you're going to be able to force people to attack you. You can hold people back, especially people like that Lifestealer or the Void Spirit. You know, the mobility of the Void Spirit, the more you limit it, the better it is. And you can't really dodge it unless you go into... not dissimulate. What is it? No, it is dissimulate. Because Resonance Pulse is the... Whoa. They are taking Roche. They are going to pop. Lifestealer is going to be going on to the Bristleback. Jumping for the techies. Immediately blows up. He's going to turn in. Lich ult is going out. They have the Lifestealer still fighting right now. Big explosion is going to be here. Push from the Huskar is going to jump in onto the Underlord. They have killed the Bristle. They've killed the Clockwork. They've killed the Huskar. They've killed the TA. And they're going to take this Roshan. They know the Hoodwink's back here. They're going to try to do enough damage, but they don't have it in them. And they're going to turn towards the Roche, only having 1,000... or I guess 1,700 more health left. And there we go. The tip bag says, listen, I've got this. Lifestealer dropping the Bracer to pick up the Aegis of the Immortal. Has the Roshan's banner as well, so they can try to put a little pressure on the high ground once the rest of the team is back. They want to probably take this tier 2, and they're going to rotate right up, take this outpost so the rest of the team can join them as quickly as possible. Never mind. Lifestealer says, I don't care. I'm running straight at it. There's no tier 2 middle. Caster, you're an idiot. Absolutely right. You know, didn't see it. We had a Hoodwink there standing and blocking whether or not there was a mid tower. But listen, you can't be right 100% of the time. Unless you're my wife. Then you're right 101% of the time. And there you go. They do see the Clockwork down here. They're going to run. Hoodwink is here as well. They have an open wounds. They're going to jump in. They're going to try to get away. But the explosion now. They have the Huskar jumping in onto the Techies. Techies is going to try to get away. Has the invis. Teleport from the Huskar is going to complete with that BKB. It being the 7-second BKB, I believe, from the Huskar. It is going to feel a little bit rough. He does have the Ags, forcing people to attack him now. Bristleback is going to do a little bit of spraying and praying. They do have the Roshan banner down. As long as they keep some creeps alive, it's going to be a bit of a challenge for them to walk down. They're going to take it immediately as everybody leaves. They're going to be running bottom now, going through the portal. I believe it was the Templar Assassin who they were running at. They're going to get a buyback from the Clockwork, pushed back onto the Void Spirit, using the cogs. He's going to try to jump away on one. Jump in from the Huskar is going to be down to the Techies. They're going to turn right around. The Bristleback is going to be spraying and praying as the Lich ult is going to get a kill with the explosion and the big damage from the Void Spirit. They're going to go bottom, trying to get the tier 2. They have creeps right here. All they got to do is clear out the wave. Underlord throwing the fire. Lifestealer running in, hitting them. And nobody else uses any spells. Not a fight for the ages right there. That's okay.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Refreshing.
All right, here we go. They're going to hit this tower with this tier 3. They have the lifestealer just walking up. The man style is going to be popped. He's going to be silenced right now. Hookshot is going to go in. He's going to get caught, but he does have the Aegis. He jumps into the clockwork. He's going to explode out in a second. Boom! He pops the Rage. He's going to be running underneath this tier 3. Big damage coming out from the Templar Assassin. They have the Fortify. They almost get a kill. They have a kill on one. They jump onto the Void Spirit. He's going to get silenced, and he's going to get pulled back. Nice job. Techie's going to be here trying to push people back. Lifestealer is going to run after the Huskar. Huskar pops the BKB. He's going to get force-staffed as well. Now they're going to turn back around. Bristleback is going to be running out. He has the Bloodstone in 7 seconds. The Lich ult is going to be here. It's bouncing a little bit. They're caught inside the circle. Oh, he pops, and he's going to go back. He does survive on that Bristle. They turn around. Huskar jumps in onto the Lifestealer. The Lifestealer is going to go down. They're going to turn to the Underlord, who has a teleport. He's going to get silenced. He's dead and has no chance to get away. All that damage coming from the Bristle back. Wowie, wowie, wowie is going to go down. And they defend the high ground, even against Aegis. I thought the tower was for sure dead, but you know what? They ran in, the hook shot pulls the Lifestealer very deep back, and they're fine. Bloodstone jump scare. I think I got you, didn't I? Alright, put a little ooh emote in chat or something. They have the bomb down. Techies does not have the axe, so that sign's going to do absolutely nothing to me or them. Void Spirit is going to be TPing aggressively. He doesn't have a teleport right now, but that's okay. And they smoke and they're gone. Wait, where'd you die? Oh, did he die to a random bomb? No way, bro. Wow. Okay. Lich does have that Force Staff, and the Glimmer Cape we talked about earlier is going to go. I like Mana Boots on Lich. I'm not going to lie. I will definitely pick up a mech on Lich or Greaves. I guess not this game because you do have the Underlord, which is not great to have a second one of, but in a usual game, if you don't have an Underlord or somebody else that wants to buy the mech or Greaves, 100% will be able to do it on the Lich. That's just the way I play, you know what I mean? And I'm a dog shit player, so, you know, that's just it. Think about that, alright? Next time you're in here. Alright. What else we got here? Techies. Yeah. Techies is going to go for the Ag still. Has the Pavis to Solar Crest queued up as well, which wouldn't be bad. I think the Ags is not terrible either. But you just don't have much of a choice if you go Ags first, right? The Solar Crest you can stop at the Pavis, but Ags, once you're committed, you're committed. You know what I mean? It's not like you're going to buy 3 other items with 3 of the parts, you know? Okay. Void Spirit is bottom. He's going to go in on 2. Has a jump away. He's gone. And Huskar, no blink. Oh my god, the hook shot lands! No way. Clockwork is probably going to die here, though. Is going to get the runaway. He's going to get taunted by the Huskar, and he's dead. Wow, what a great hooker. What a play.
Boom, there it goes.
Underlord is top. In the triangle, Huskar is going to be looking for anything he can find. Not going to be able to find anything, though. Underlord throwing the fire down. Huskar is going to jump in onto the Underlord. Lifestealer is going to jump into the Huskar. Has the disarm on the taunt. He's going to explode out right now, doing a lot of damage. He's going to run back towards his team. Bristleback doing a lot of damage to the team right now. Is going to look to take 1. He's taking 1. He's taking 2. He's looking for a 3rd. On the left side right now, they're looking after the Lifestealer. Jumping for the Techies is so low. Kills the bomb, and they do take 5 for 2 right now. Oh, Lord. Time to die. Is going to come out from the Hoodwink. Play that platinum line. What's the platinum line? What's the platinum line? Time to die. I can salvage this shit.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Nice. Alright, they take that tier 2.
Tower has
Play the Platinum Techies line. What's the
Dire's
Platinum
top
Techies
tower
line?
is being attacked. Dire have fortified their towers.
That is the Platinum Techies line.
Dire's top tower
Oh
is under
no.
siege.
Okay. Void Spirit is going to be here. They know the real one is out. They're still hitting this tower, though, not stopping it. Gets a pullback onto the Bristle. Bristle is going to be here just tanking. So is Huskar. Templar Assassin just hitting these. Bristleback doesn't want to stay, it looks like. And they're going to walk it off. Bristleback, to be fair, Bristleback was half health, so something you got to listen, worry about. Keep a finger on the pulse, you know what I mean? Bristleback is one of those people that's either at full health or no health, you know? And it can make a difference in a game. For sure. For sure. But, I know, you know, those games that you can just be a Bristleback and run around and do whatever in, those are the best games, you know what I mean? You just, like, you just run around, have a blast. No one can kill you, really, unless they really dump a bunch into you. And who really wants to dump a bunch into a Bristleback? You know, there's 4 other heroes on the team that you still gotta kill. And if you can't kill a Bristleback doing that, you don't want to even fight him. But that's what Bristleback loves best, is him just running around and you're just scrambling for the hills. Scrambling for the hills. Who would have thought? Alright. Spraying and praying, spraying and praying. My cat, my new cat that we got like in July or no, September or whatever, she doesn't meow. She just goes. She sounds like a little bird running around, you know? Have you guys ever had a bird, right? So we lived with a guy. We lived in this house that was like a 3-bedroom house, but we had like 15 people staying in it. It was insane the amount of people that were living there. Which is also, like, I'll talk about that in a second. But anyways, one of these dudes had a fucking bird. And it was like a little parakeet, I think. It was just like yellow and green with like black dots. It was so mean. He would let it out. It would hide under the couch and just bite people's feet. And it was like, stop, because the little motherfucker hurt, you know? He wasn't nice at all. It wasn't like a parrot or something that you could pet, or a cat. You know, it didn't respond like a dog where it'd be like, hey, let's go back to your cage. And then if you didn't like put, you know, his blanket over him at night, he would yell all night. And sometimes he would just yell anyways. Jumping from the Huskar onto the Underlord, he's going to find out everybody's here. Lifestealer's going to jump in as well. Disarming, pops the BKB, but it's going to be during the entire time. Lifestealer's going to find him. Lich Ult is going to be there, doing absolutely nothing. That's okay. Big ult from the Hoodwink is going to land onto the Underlord, getting the kill. Bristleback's going to run in as well. They have a kill on the Techies. Underlord is going to ult in with the buyback, is going to go after the Bristleback. Bristleback is burning a lot right now. Pops the BKB. He has the Bloodstone. Is he going to use it? He pops it. He's still going to get the beat down. Lifestealer's inside the TA. TA is going to try to meld, but not going to do enough. And Bristleback is still fighting in the Underlord. Underlord has a bunch of stacks on him. Bristleback, oh, he's going insane. Oh my god. Call it Bill Guy, the science guy, because he's just bursting on him. That's the ult. He's going for the rampage, but it's going to be stolen. No way. Wow. What a turnaround on that fight. That was actually insane. Holy shit. What the bird is that? He did so much damage himself. 12,000. Report our Hoodwink, Rampage Stealer. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Rampage Stealer, Panty Feeler is just going crazy. That Bristleback absolutely spraying everywhere like a goddamn garden hose. They couldn't stop him. He popped everything, and they just kept running into his back. They need the Silver's Edge on. There, he queues it up immediately. I said it before the Assault Cuirass. They need the Silver's Edge for the Bristle. I can't believe it took 41 minutes in a quad to pick that up. Yeah, and honestly, he hasn't even picked it up yet. He needs so much gold before it. Does anybody have buyback? They do. On the enemy team, they do. Wow, geez Louise. That was crazy. They do take 2 sets of racks right here, and they're looking for the third. They get a grab onto the Void Spirit with the Cogs as well. He's getting sprayed down. He's taunted. He's going to go down. No, he barely survives. He's walking it off. Has that invis with the Glimmer Cape, and now they are under Mega Creep control. Which I don't know who fights Mega Creeps. I mean, it's got to be the Lifestealer and the Underlord. You know what I mean? It can't be anything else. Huskar going for a Wind Waker. Really? Interesting. Okay. Underlord does have the Greaves, the Shivas. Huskar's going to jump in. He's going to try to pull the Underlord out. It's not going to be enough. You aren't Bat Rider. That's okay. They're going to jump the Lifestealer in. He's going to get taunted, and he just exploded right now. Hoodwink, that's going to be the fake one. They're going to get a little trap out, and they're gone. Okay, someone's got to stay to defend this. Techie's is going to be putting some bombs in the base. Uh-oh. Now, you know what this means. This is some crazy warfighter mentality, all right? Going for the late game, I see. A Flower E Vivian. All right. Anakin Skywalk. Xanakin? Is it Xanakin Skywalk? I guess. Oop. Picks up a second Roshan banner. Wow, no way. That's crazy. Catch a little Dingleberry. Dude, I think I could voice Hoodwink. You know what I mean? I'm pretty close. If you guys don't know, I casted the 8-big in-house and did a Australian accent that was on par the entire game, the entire series. I think I did it all day. I had like 7 series or whatever. Did the whole thing in I had 3 series with 6 games. But anyways, whole day did a Australian accent. So I'm just saying it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You could hire me for parties or something. I should do like a cameo or something. You know what I mean? And just pretend to be who's famous from Australia. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a place that nobody knows about, or everybody knows about, but nobody knows somebody from there, other than like Steve Irwin. You know who? Like other than Steve, ain't nobody else there. You know, and even at that point, like kids don't even know who the fuck Steve Irwin is. You know, you ask a 10-year-old who Stevie is, bro, they're thinking you're talking about Steven Jobs. Bristleback is going to be going on. They have some good damage, but is going to jump away with the Void Spirit. Step. Bristleback can't do that too many more times. He's got a lot of hats on right now. I wish there was something like on your bar, maybe over here, that would show you how many hats you have on. That'd be pretty cool. They're going to jump in. Nice bushwhack is going to land on 2. Bristleback's going to get a kill. Jump in from the Lifestealer onto the Void Spirit to try to stay alive. Bristleback and Huskar are going to jump in with the BKBs. Bristleback still spraying on the backside. Techie's landmine going out. The Clockwork taking a lot of damage from it. And the Lich is going to pull him away. He's going to go down. Bristleback still spraying and praying. Has popped a refresher, so everything is now on cooldown. Actually had a 12-second BKB. They're going to jump in onto the backside. The Hoodwink is going to be careful. As the Glimmer Cape running is going to go down. Bristleback is going to come fight. Lich is going to get the pull. Void Spirit is going to get jumped on by the Huskar. Has the pull in. He's going to throw it. A little bit of damage. Huskar is going to use some stealth with the jump in from the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to pop a rage, but GG is going to be called with the Aegis going down Ghana with the victory of Game 1. Oh wait, let's get into game number 2 right after this.